This is a guided body scan. So begin by finding yourself a comfortable position. Any position is okay. You can be lying down, you can be sitting, or even standing. You might find it helpful to close your eyes if you're comfortable to do so. But if you prefer to have them open, perhaps just looking down or keeping a soft gaze. And everything in this practice is invitational, so if I guide you to rest your attention in your body and that doesn't feel right for you, there's no need to. This is a time to be aware of your experience just as it is, not as you think it should be. Welcoming yourself just as you are. No need to change the way you're feeling, not even to be more relaxed or calmer. We're simply going to be bringing awareness to any and all sensations as you focus your attention systematically on each part of the body. And sometimes that might include an absence of sensation, no sensation at all, and if that's the case, just acknowledge this. There's no need to try and imagine sensations. So inviting you to bring your awareness to the physical sensations in your body now, and especially to those of touch or pressure where your body makes contact with whatever you're resting on. Bringing as full attention as you can to the contact between your body and whatever you're sitting or lying or standing on. And then inviting you to gather your full attention and bring it down your body into both feet. Focusing on each of your toes, bringing a gentle, interested attention to them. You might notice a feeling of contact between the toes. It might be tingling. You might notice their temperature. Or an absence of sensation in your toes. So whatever you experience is okay, there's no need to judge it. And as we begin this practice, you'll most likely start to notice that your mind wanders, you get distracted. And that's normal. And once you've noticed that your attention has wandered, just gently bringing it back with warmth, with kindness, back to the part of your body we're focusing on. Moving your attention as if it's a spotlight away from the toes into the soles of both feet now. Tuning in with as much attention as you can to any physical sensations in the soles of your feet. And then move your awareness to the tops of both feet. And then round to the heels of each foot. Your mind might have wandered many times. That's normal. It's what minds do. So responding kindly when this happens, just gently bringing your focus back to where you intended it to be, into the physical sensations in both ankles. Moving your attention again as if it's a spotlight up into your shins, and your calves, moving your attention up into your knees, seeing if you can tune into the physical sensations of your body from the inside, the raw sensations themselves, rather than thinking about your knees, for example. Noticing the physical sensations in your knees as if from the inside. On an out breath, letting go of your knees, bringing your attention into the upper legs. If you're sitting or lying down, you might notice the sense of contact between your upper legs and the surface beneath you. Remembering everything's invitational, so if at any point an instruction doesn't feel right for you, there's no need to stay with this part of your body. On an out breath, moving your attention into the hips, just noting gently any sensations in this part of your body. Moving into your lower back now. Noting what happens in your mind or your thoughts when you try and focus in this way. Starting to move your attention slowly up your spine, noting any physical sensations in your middle back, moving into your upper back, the backs of your shoulder blades. You might notice the back of your rib cage moving with your breath. Accepting whatever is present with a spirit of exploration, of curiosity. Moving this attention up into your shoulders now. Noting any areas of tension. Accepting whatever's there. Just exploring. Moving this attention down into your upper arms. Perhaps noticing the feeling of your clothing on your skin. Continuing down into your elbows. Your lower arms. And into your hands. Maybe noticing the contact between your hands and whatever they're resting on. The temperature of your hands. Sometimes a slight tingling, perhaps, or a numbness, an absence of sensation, or anything else you might notice about your hands. Noticing any reactions in your mind. Any judgments that come up. It's all okay. And bringing your attention over and over back into the body. And inviting you to move your attention from your hands back up through both arms and into your neck. Bringing this curiosity scanning your neck for any physical sensations that you're aware of. accepting your experience just as it is. No need to change anything. Moving up into the back of your head, the top of your head, your forehead, your eyes, your cheeks, your nose, your mouth, and then expanding your attention to include the whole of your body, from the top of your head down through your torso, your upper body, down into your lower body, all the way to your feet and your toes. An awareness of your body as a whole. Just noticing when the mind wanders, bringing it back to the sense of your physical body. So over and over again, each time you notice your mind wandering, you go into thinking. Congratulating yourself even for noticing, and then bringing your attention back into your physical body, your body as a whole. If you become aware of any intense sensations at any point, such as tension or pain, you might like to explore breathing into them, just to explore them further. There's no need to push anything away. Using the in-breath perhaps to bring awareness into the discomfort. Observing if the sensations change, if at all, when you breathe out of them. When the intensity passes or you feel ready to move on, bringing your attention back to the body as a whole once more. Feeling a sense of your wholeness. With your breath flowing freely in and out of the body. Allowing and accepting your experience just as it is. Coming towards the end of this practice, if you'd like to stay longer, perhaps just pausing the recording. Or if you're ready to finish, taking some deeper breaths into the body, more active breaths. Perhaps releasing your breath with an audible sigh. Bringing some movement into your body, any movement at all that feels good for you. Might be a stretch, might be wiggling your toes, your fingers. And on an out breath, gently opening your eyes. Taking your time in this transition, having a look around you. Reorientating yourself to the room that you're in, your everyday surroundings. Noticing the colours, the furniture. Noticing the sounds around you in your everyday life.